Hey guys, it's LaJonna. I was just going to give you guys a quick update to let you know where I'm at. Today is my round 2 VLCD number 4. And guess what? That last loading pound is gone. Yay, I'm so excited. The only thing is, I don't know what is that, but I woke up at like 3:55 this morning, like wide awake. Now I remember on my first round, I had trouble sleeping a good bit too. I had horrible dreams about accidentally cheating and eating the wrong foods on accident, and I'd wake up in a panic and all kinds of stuff. I'm not really doing that this time, but I am starting already to have some issues with waking up early, like super early. And so it kind of concerns me because I'm afraid, because I know how important it is that we get our sleep and that we drink our water and all that good stuff. So I know that at some point that's going to probably affect my losses. If it hasn't already. I'm actually only down that pound from last night. I was hoping it would be more, but it's not. And I'll take it though. All that loading weight is gone. So I am thrilled. So we're starting kind of ground zero, starting to lose actual weight now. So I'm excited, and I'm in the 130s, which I have not been, you guys, barely in the 130s, like 139.4. But I have not been in the 30s, in the 130s for, gosh, I can't even tell you how long. It's been at least 3 years. When I quit my marketing job at the hotel and started working here for my husband at a desk job where I sit all day, I started packing on the pounds, and that was about 3 years ago. And so I have not seen the 130s, and I think I weighed, I'm almost positive I weighed like 129 when I came to work here. And when I started this diet, you guys, I was at 159. And I guarantee you I had been over 160 because I had already been trying off and on a few different things. I'd even tried HCG, but at the little clinic that was giving it to me, they didn't say anything about Simeon's protocol, so I had no clue. But I had already lost probably about 5 pounds, so I was up in the 60s, the 160s. And you know, some of y'all might be thinking, well, that's not that much, but guys, I am 4'11". 4'11". Actually, I say I'm 4'11 and a half all the time because I have to get that extra ½ inch in there. But with me being 43 now, I'm probably at 4'11", probably not even the half. So literally, if I gain 2 pounds, you can see it. So 169 starting this was like, it was big for me. Probably close to the biggest I've ever been. And so the one to be down to 139, I mean, since December, end of December actually, January 1, because I loaded the last 2 days of December, that's like amazing. This diet is so wonderful. If Dr. Simeon's was here, I swear I would plant one right on his kisser just to thank him for doing this and doing all the research that he did. And another thing I wanted to talk about today was that my husband, you guys know, was doing this with me round 1, and he was talking about doing round 2 with me as well. But he has decided not to start just yet, and I'm trying to get him to go ahead and start because I'm having to cook his P3 food, and it is not fun, especially with me having my hunger issues this time. But smashing fat on her video that she did, I think it's the latest video that she's done, or vlog that she's done. She was talking about losing weight on P3. Well, as you guys know, if you've watched my other vlogs, I lost like I think 3 pounds or something like that during my P3 unintentionally. But my husband, you guys, is still on P3, and he's lost 7 more pounds. And he's eating like a horse. He's drinking beer. And it's just amazing to me. So, you know, on one note, you know, check off that the hypothalamus thing has to be true, because he could not eat like that before and not gain weight. I mean, he was gaining weight, not eating a whole lot at all prior to. And you know, I think at this point in time, he's got in his head that he can just stay on P3 and, you know, keep losing. Now, mind you, that 7 pounds has been over a, like, 7-week period that he's lost that. But still, you know, he thinks he can do that. But the question that Smashing Fat brought up was, in Dr. Simeon's protocol, which I was reading just last night, it was so weird when I saw her talking about that today. It talks about how that, you know, you're not supposed to gain over the 2 pounds, you know, when you're in your stabilization phase or whatever. But you're not supposed to lose really either, because if you do, it's at the expense of regular fat, not your abnormal fat that we're losing on the HCG. So I warned him and told him this morning, actually, that probably isn't a great idea, because, you know, Dr. Simeons knew what he was talking about. But I'm curious, you know, she brought up the question, you know, the other times in our lives that we've lost weight, has it not been abnormal fat? I tend to kind of think it probably wasn't, or the majority of it wasn't, because of where it's coming off of us now, you know, in the places where it's been packed and we couldn't get it to budge forever. I don't know, just a thought. I'd like to get you guys feedback on that, just to kind of see, and if any of you have had experience with that, and just let me know, because I kind of, you know, want to discourage my husband from continuing to do that. I want him to do it the right way, if that's not going to be good for him. So just let me know what you guys think. Another question I had is that in my first round, I did not eat the breadsticks, the grissini or the Melba toast. Mainly because I was scared to eat the Melba toast because I didn't trust myself about ingredients. And I couldn't find the grissini breadsticks anywhere. I think somebody's vlog or said something about finding them at Target or something a while back, but I've not been able to find them at ours. So I'm not doing breadsticks. Is that a big deal? Because again, in pounds and inches, it says that somebody can, you know, take away anything that they really want to. I wish I could remember what page I was on, but I read that night before last, that if, you know, you can take away the food, you just can't add anything. But anyway, just curious about that too. I'm going to be at my son's motocross races again. He actually is there racing today without his parents, but we've got some really good friends that we send him with that race with us all the time. And but he's wanting us there, so Justin and I are heading out this morning, or actually probably around noon, to go and be with him at the races. So my vlogs and updates for the next probably 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, are going to be done from the race, and I won't be able to upload them until Monday. So I will miss you guys then, and of course I'm going to have a heck of a time getting caught back up on vlogs when I get back. I don't know what's up. We just go too much, I guess. But anyway, I am totally dreading going to the races on P2. I'm kind of stressing out and freaking out. Got up this morning and started pre-cooking some beef and some chicken and putting it in little containers so that I can take it with me. But it's just, I know I'm overthinking it. I'm making it harder than it is, because I tend to do that with just about everything. But it's gonna be different. So hopefully I'll be able to take the time each day to update you guys on where I'm at with eating or whatever. I'm going to try to sneak my scale in the pickup. My husband doesn't like me to take it with me when we go because he's afraid that it'll get broken or whatever. But I just don't feel comfortable without my scale. So I'm probably going to take my scale and just hide it in the truck, and so I can weigh every day and give you guys updates. The only thing I'm really super concerned about, you guys, at the races this weekend, because I want to be there for my son, is when we're at those races, the only choice about a bathroom, unless my motorhome is there, is the porta pots. You guys, I hate porta pots. Hate them. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I just have a phobia about the porta pots. I wish our motorhome was at that race, but it's not. It's left at the other race that we were at last weekend, because we're going to be at that location 2 weeks from now. So we're kind of going to be stuck using porta pots this weekend. And I don't know if it's that I'm just so short that this is getting totally TMI. I know it is, but you know, I don't know. I can't hover because I'm too short. If that helps at all without me going into too much detail. But anyway, And with me drinking so much water, you know, we go to the restroom every 5 minutes. So I don't know. It's going to be crazy. But hopefully I can find some woods. That's my only other option. Anyway, you guys, I know that is way too much, more than you wanted to hear today from me. But I hope everybody who is in P2 has great releases today. And those of you who are in P3, happy stabilization, smashing you, keep enjoying all that great food that you're eating. And, oh, I was going to tell you guys, I'm a little less hungry today. Still hungrier than round one, but a little less, and I'm actually feeling better. I'm starting not quite to that total euphoria that I felt in round one, but I feel better. So thank you guys for all your comments the last few days of trying to get me through those first few days of hunger because I did not load right. Love you guys. See y'all probably Monday. Bye.